Hey everyone, thank you for joining for this week's Tea and Crumpets. I'm Gloria Sims-Crump, the Queen of Real Estate, and I own the Coastal Leaders Realty Group. And I'm sitting here with my neighbor, who's actually next door at the wharf. She is the owner services of iTrip. Her name is Kathy Haar, and I'm very excited that you're here to join us.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
Yes, so give us a little history of iTrip.
Wow, so we're a woman-owned business. We've been
Same here.
here since 2010.
And y'all opened right at the oil spill.
Yes.
So
Very resilient.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
the
tough
strong
time.
will survive. I think that was our motto down here when that happened.
So yeah, we've been in business for 10 years. We just have a strong commitment to customer service.
Yeah.
That includes our guests and our owners, and just really maintaining the properties. And fun first, service always is our motto.
I love that. So now a lot of times when I'm selling real estate, if people, the property isn't in a management program and they're asking me, well, Gloria, what should I do? Should I put it with a rental program or should I try to manage it myself? And I always say it is a lot of work trying to manage your own property. And I always try to encourage them to talk with rental companies. And so let's just say I'm someone that is purchasing and I ask you, why should I pick iTrip over trying to self-manage? I mean, I'm sure you have lots of experience as to why I would not want to do that.
Well, I mean, it really depends on the owner. There are
Yeah.
some owners who just have a whole lot of time on their hands. And if you have a lot of time on
Yeah.
your hands and you want a second job,
It is a second
self-manage
job.
it. Self-manage it, because you're going to do everything. You're going to answer the phone. You're going to answer inquiries at night. You're going to have tons of people who are reaching out to you. You're going to be doing maintenance calls. We handle all of that.
Yes.
So we're going to, just handle all of the inquiries through the third-party booking channels.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to convert those into reservations. We get those guests their pre-flight information, their check-in codes, all the details to get them here.
Yeah.
Their keyless entry codes. There's always lots of questions before a vacation. So
There
it's
is.
not as easy as just
Booking something.
booking the reservation and say, oh,
and
yay.
cleanings. Yeah.
Right. So, and we have cleaners, we have maintenance, we have vendors, we've had relationships for 10 years.
Yeah.
So we are a full service company. And when you look at what you're paying for commission and fees, I mean, you can't pay labor for that in your own company.
And y'all are,
so it's well worth it.
It very much is, because people literally have heard like the battery died in the remote, and I mean it's like they'll call in the middle of the night. I'm like, wow, this is why I do sales and not rentals.
Exactly.
So, but speaking of the commission rate, y'all are actually very competitive. From what I've seen, probably one of the more competitive rental companies. So, do you mind telling us what y'all?
Sure. We operate on a 15% commission plus fee structure, and so that consists of 2.5% on the credit card fees of the total reservation.
Yep.
There's a marketing fee.
Okay.
And then there's a setup fee for linens. But when you take your commission, your credit card fees, and your marketing fee, and you add it all up at the end of the year, it generally comes up to about 18.5%.
That's very competitive.
So if you're comparing apples to apples, and another company is charging 20, you can just kind of know that we're at about 18.5%. And that's not all you get. You're not just getting your reservations made and you're getting that check. We're paying the lodging tax. We're collecting that. We're paying it to the city, county, and state.
Yes.
We are also, getting you your 1099 at the end of the year.
Yeah.
We provide light maintenance services in that.
Oh, well, that's great.
Unfortunately, we have the risk.
They'll change the batteries.
Yes. We're at risk of
bulbs.
storms. So it includes storm prep too.
Oh, really?
In 2020, we pulled furniture for our owners 5 times.
Wow.
At no charge to them.
Yeah, that's actually really amazing. I didn't realize y'all did that, so that's really good to know too. And one thing that Katie and I both, when we were reading about what all y'all offer, there was one wow factor that we thought was very creative. That it's like, oh my gosh. So we thought it was really impressive. So tell us about Alexa.
Everybody loves Alexa. In this day and age, people are just tied to technology.
Yes.
So every one of our properties has an Alexa show. Yeah. And it is a screen that welcomes the guests, like the big screen on the television, except it's a device by Amazon. And it is programmed with the property information.
I think that's so neat.
So if the guests get there and they want to know what the Wi-Fi password is, hey Alexa, what's the Wi-Fi password?
I think that's great.
Hey Alexa, where's my assigned parking space?
I mean, that's just so not simple, but just genius to think of something like that that just makes it just actually simplifies the renter's life when they get there.
It simplifies the renter's life. It just gives us the technology to not just provide information about the property, but if there's a vacant night at the end of the stay, we can push a message out to them and say, hey, there's a night at the end of your stay. Give us a call. We'll make you a good deal on that.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So we fill a lot of vacant nights that way, too.
Well, too, a lot of times people think, rentals get canceled, last minute bookings with health reasons, travel reasons, whatever it may be. So that's actually really neat. That actually helps out your owners, too.
Absolutely.
So they can put more money at the bottom dollar at the end of the day. So, but well, I'm excited to know about all these additional features that y'all actually, offer the owners and the guests that I didn't know. So I think that's really cool.
Another cool feature is that with that Alexa Amazon Dot or show rather, is the free activities that come with every single reservation.
Oh.
So every one of our guests get free activities to OWA, dolphin cruises, golf, the escape room. Not just our guests, but our owners get those activities.
I might be renting from y'all. I get a plus for being your neighbor.
Absolutely.
About being on the show. Oh, wow, that's really cool.
It is
and
really
that's
cool.
what I love about our area is that, it used to be, so my family and I started vacation here when I was 10 years old, and then it became a second home, and now obviously I live here, and that's kind of what's happening with a lot of people who do rent. But what I love about now versus when I was little, there's so much more that our area has to offer besides the beach. It's obviously the boating, but now we do have OWA, and we do have arcades, and we have the breakout rooms, just a lot more activities, as well as restaurants and things of that nature. So that's really neat that y'all are able to do things like that too to help those businesses. So that's awesome.
It takes all of us.
Yeah, it takes a village. Yes, it does. So, well, neat. Well, we really do appreciate y'all watching, and thank you so much, Kathy, for coming and telling us about iTrip. And we'll have her information at the end of the video, and so that way, if you're looking to rent a place, or if you're an owner possibly looking to find a new rental management company, definitely give her a call, and we appreciate you watching.